just had a big meal myself. On Flounder, I either go with like a splatling because I'm probably the most comfortable in a lot of weird situations with splatlings, or I go buckets. Dude, I was playing, what was it, Dread the other day, and I was really feeling Dread. I don't know what it was. I think I ended up topping out my MMR for series with Dread at like 2150 or 2130. What the fuck is happening to this thing? Just the original Dread. Slider Dread. I really wanted the crab one to work out, but I played it a few times, and honestly, the face just didn't feel right for whatever reason. Hello. Yeah, the Reef Strider one, I realize you just have to be really, like, patient with.
With the Reef Slider?
Yeah, with the Reef Slider, I've just found that you gotta be really patient.
Also, like videos you kind of like mix up where you want your Reef Slider to explode. You know, not just at the very end, but like just change it up and find ways to get people trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, the link takes them directly to the.
Yeah, we're doing open. I think, I'm wondering if, despite it being, what, Flounder in Marlin, which I think are pretty valid little, like, maps for us to end up on, I'm wondering if we should stay with, like, the same comps we were playing just recently, like, not too much of a difference from there, just for consistency, just to give a little bit of, like, a, baseline. Does that make sense? Like, not trying to switch it up too much.
What is that? Did we play? I know. I think I'll make. I play that. Paintbrush.
Yeah, I think.
Did Hydra?
I did Hydra at one point. I don't know if I do Hydra normally on this. What's gonna bring? Probably gonna go into two rotations. Flounder and I think that. 30 minutes once they go. I played Paintbrush and Hydra. What did you all play?
I was playing Headit, B-Splash, which I wouldn't do on Flounder, or I was doing the Winter Crow.
Rainmaker, those are kind of good Hydra maps. See Hydra down those. So I've probably seen Paintbrush for Zone.
I've got a room up, gamer, if you want to jump in, and we could play a few just like whatever rounds and see what comp makes sense. 'Cause we haven't really worked out a comp for Flounder. No, I don't think paintbrush is worse. Roller like can be really good, but it, I mean, it's can be a struggle with those walls getting like purchase.
Yeah, rollers. I mean, I don't know if you want to keep. I didn't play roller. I just want to keep it simple. I'll just make it simple.
I think Orlando, I think a bucket is a good choice here. And if we want, like, if we're playing Flounder, and we can even try changing up some of the bucket stuff to see, like, if my bucket works out, and then question, do we want cooler for Flounder, or do we want to, different proposition. Because I think every time I think of a map right now, I kind of always think about, like, if we were playing it with zones, how would we play it, and then sort of modify that comp for a non-zone scenario. I feel like if we think that way, we're going to be thinking about, like, the special overlaps and everything in a positive way, as opposed to going it from the other
Sorry,
direction.
I missed a little bit more time. That was I forget their name.
Karako? Karuko.
Karuko.
Or Karuku? I can't remember if it's ends with a U or ends with an O. Hold on. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't think I have any screenshots of there. Actually, you know what? In the candidate tryouts, I posted their name in the videos. It's K-A-O-R-U-K-O. So it's Karuko. That's how I'm. Yeah. Are you ready, Orlando? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Y'all, I had such an emotional day today. I chopped off like the most of my hair. Rough. Being completely honest, I had like an old man moment, and I started losing a bunch of hair more than I would normally lose.
That's why.
And so I freaked out, and the wife was like, "You might just want to try cutting your hair, like giving it a minute. Like you've had a stressful year and everything. Like maybe it's just like hormones and everything else." I was like, "Okay, let's do it."
Wow, like a lot shorter.
It's above my shoulders now. Still long relative, but it is a dramatic shift overall.
Yeah, I think right now.
One underneath, got me. He's still going. He's about one. You attacked him once. He's back off. Coming into that jump. I see the two on the left. One's on the other side of the zone. Alright, that's zone. We just need to hold back and forth for a second. Alright, drinks underneath their riser. There's one on the left side of riser. One drop left. Rush. Rush is one. Jumping out. Ah, fuck. Slider coming in. I'll have drinks in 10 seconds. Alright, I got drinks. One's coming up on the right side of our tower. Alright, hold on. Drinks on our fan. Elevator. That's the word I was looking for. Jeez. One on the left, next to you, Orlando. There's one back there hiding, struggling a little bit. Alright, deep slider guys on the right side. There's one on the left side of their elevator. One's on our elevator. Got drinks going into elevator. Alright, I'm painting up on the left side if you guys want to drop left side. Going for zone. Go for zone. Zone flip. One just dropped on the right side. Drinks on the zone, back of zone. Yeah, I got that. Traded you out again. Slides coming in. Alright, we can flip this again and get our... Oh. What? I didn't even notice our boat. Alright, can anybody flip zone fast? No, that's it. Oh well. That was the first game.
It's a little.
Yeah, I think when they join, I'll have, it'll be better. I just didn't have anyone up there with me.
Yeah, it's 6 feet.
I was taking way too many trades that I shouldn't have been doing. I think that was definitely not enough jumps for you all. I think I was relying on that bow to be solid, but he was pretty risky every time.
Got a lot of paint. Well, I also got a lot of paint.
I think on...
So they're ready. Want to jump to this one? Or what do I want to tell them?
I think let's finish this one up.
Yeah.
Since we're already queued up in it. They could join PC. Oh, we're gonna get better about that. we got 2. Play really fast on the start. Or like I want to use strike. We got target on the left side. Have on the left as well. Got it. Alright, I got drinks. Orlando, drinks for you. Got the big cab. Got the cat crap. Get zone. Another charge is going on great right now. Zone. Yeah, got me. Nice. I'm just gonna paint them. Decap on the right. Got decap. Drinks on their elevator. Crap on the left. About done. Decap on the right. That's 2 to zone flip. Man, it feels so good now playing with you all that like we can have a comp, call it out, know how to play it, and be able to execute on it pretty well.
Nice knowing how things will go, or how to play with the. I didn't kill anybody. Oh, dang. I got 0 on 4.
Well, that's the thing is that it's not even, ultimately it's not even about how many kills, it's just about that one lockout, and that's all we needed was the lockout. There weren't even a ton of kills that were required for it. I mean, well, gamer, putting us all to shame. Yeah, I think so. Karuko's I'm also friends with, so should be able to see.
They can't.
You locked him out.
They only have, they only have access to the PC.
The KC gen.
Right now it's either us or everyone else. There's no real access. It's us or tryout access. That's why I had them come out as long as they come in. I wanted to see it. Because I don't know what we talked about. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing, Kuruko?
Pretty good.
Good to hear.
I was saying I haven't played Zombie Outcast.
Yeah, you should be able to just join off with my
Gotcha. Let me drop my Twitch.
When you joined Kruko, did it bring you directly into the VC?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the only thing I see, it's just the VC as well.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's normal. We haven't really done it.
I see. Alright, I'm joining the room right now.
Awesome.
We have our
Yeah, we were just doing kind of one of our more standard ones. Oh, Kuruko, I am streaming to Twitch. Do you have any problems with me streaming or anything like that?
Nope. No issue.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. It's not like anybody watches my Twitch, but I just do it because it's an easy way to record matches and everything.
No worries.
Alright, here we go. Here's Flounder. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna watch this left side. There's one left side post. Alright, there's one on the left side, gamer, that's gonna come up probably behind you. There's one coming up. Yeah. Got it. There's one on the rail side. Alright, drinks are ready. Drinks on their zone. One's going to try and play under the rail. Yeah, I've got my eye on it. I'm watching that back. I'll have one coming up on their zone.
Oh my god.
One's on the right, right side of mid. Alright, drinks in 2 seconds. Alright, drinks ready on. One on left street, drop down. Nice. Jumping in. One's coming left street somewhere. I think he might blow right ground. Drinks. I'm behind. I think maybe I'm being a little bit too aggressive and playing one back pocket. Yeah. Alright, there's one top mid, two on the top mid on our side. Alright, drinks on jumps on our zone. There's two mid. One, they're both lower mid. Alright, there's one more in their bunker. He just went and dropped down. One just popped up. Got him, traded him. One's on our side. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I needed to play for jumps more. I was being so aggressive there for a minute, pushing ahead when they were coming up behind.
Aggressive there just because we were going for the lockout and then
I think
start slipping through. That's when we kind of had to back up.
I think our lockout was okay, but I think we struggled a little bit to establish that we got some good kills, but we really need to try and take that ramp and take the lower side of ramp in that pit there. Like the ideal would be getting Gamer into that lower right pit to kind of poke, and then having me on top, or actually Orlando, you on top. Actually, no. Actually, Orlando, I think you on the drop right below their rail. You there, and then Sad Boy down in that pit, and you kind of chipping from above, and then me on the ramp, and then Gamer on the right would probably be the ideal like setup for that.
I think also they lost the top for a little bit. I think we were just getting picked off one by one.
I think, yeah.
Kind of got it together, but that's just we pulled it together, but.
There you go.
What? Sorry, Shuriko, I don't know what. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, oh, here we go.
Oh. Oh, I just saw it.
Alright. We'll get the other one, please. No more.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They got double bucket. This is kind of a rough comp for them to have, like that blaster is only the top side, like once you done with these lower. Alright, there's one drop mid. There's one left mid. There's a decap, not decap. Alright, I got drinks in 5. I got drinks on their zone. One's on the top. No drinks on that. I got traded out. Alright, take it slow there, sad boy. Or go. Alright, drinks ready for you guys. Hold up. Drinks on jump. Oh my gosh, I tried to flip.
We're getting a good amount of the background noise.
Cool, Mike. Could be the TV.
I think also maybe we're just not that map. I don't know. I know I haven't played it. I mean, I never played this map.
Let's see, we got the first zone flip and we held it for a second, and they had the crab that kind of countered us for a second there. Trying to think of if I want to go a different setup for this. Here, I'm gonna try going coolerless on this.
Okay.
I mean, this might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of shift it midline, but side, it's across. Two down, two down. Alright, I got grab. Setting and waiting for grab to go.
Left wall.
Two on our zone side. I'm gonna go up right on rail and grab it there. Alright, I've got a crab ready for. One's on their pit, another one just dropped. Right straight. I got crab. Trying to find a spot to set up.
What do you mean we can? Well, actually, I don't know.
Part of me wants to go Dynamo for the drop off and having cooler.
Do something with beacon. Do we do beacon? We got a beacon.
I feel like this map's pretty small, like it doesn't take long to swim in.
Seems long to me to have to go up that ramp and have to go. I don't know.
I could do dualies with bubble. Give me somewhere to jump.
Wavebreaker struggles on this map because of the terrain difference that you have to get for wave to be powerful. But you can really drop from top down to lower mid, and wave won't do anything to you aside from the initial trigger.
It's getting me in.
I think the beacon or having bubble is good for that situation. I think Kuruko's slider is good for quick retakes and some of those pushes. I also think that missiles is pretty good on this too. Sure, we can try that out with Orlando double dualies and paintbrush and then me painting up in the back. I think we're just gonna have to try to work into the wall with this map. Why don't you do missile pro? Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think stick with roller. I think Orlando, I think that's a good one for you to go with and lock in on that. Because that gives us a little bit of zone detection, but also like for re-entry, just scattering, and scattering them off the zone is a lot more disadvantage to them because of the terrain difference.
Sure.
I like strikes. Yay.
Ah, fucking Marlin, of course. It's alright, I'm gonna be playing it completely different. drinks on our zone. There's drops on the left. Yeah, there's 2 over there. They're still struggling to get up. I'm keeping them pinned down. Alright, I got drinks again. Drinks mid. One's on the left.
I think we have to do it a bit more patiently. Just because we don't have enough.
I'm just gonna go back to head it and just play on that because I feel like we were doing better with that as the back line. I think if we can push this quick on our changeover, we can get the last of this rotation.
Flounder.
Zone. Minis 2 and there's our zone. Alright, this is a slow retake on the zone. Alright, I got drinks. Drinks on our ramp. On behind their top mid. Alright, I'm taking ramp. It's yeah, there you go.
What's going on over here?
The ones pushing down, not yet. They're all up on the ramp.
Look, I disappeared.
That felt good with Punk, with me and Punk on that ramp.
Yeah, because I was pressuring ramp, so they couldn't. They were like, kind of focusing on me, but then when you were down in the lower part of ramp, you know, they were really didn't know what to do at that point. I think the only problem is that one flanked on our left street.
Yeah, to come all the way up.
Yeah. I think if I take that position, I need to like more clearly establish that I'm there, so somebody else can kind of cover that left street.
I was watching the left street in that point. That's when we saw that guy. So we were like able to adapt.
Alright, I got a room up. Oh, this is, yeah, the rain mahi. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna switch to winter. The rapid bro. On these maps, especially. I think on this one, if you want to do Hydra, then I'll switch to playing one of my more aggressive setups, and we'll go coolerless.
Like Hydra, I can own a lot of those now.
Okay.
From our,
So, question: do we want? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. I think I got it.
No, I'm gonna switch to the
This is the one with slider. It is sticky bomb.
suction bomb and crab. Just gotta get there fast enough.
We're gonna go for bombs. The fan is fast.
I'm probably the fastest painter outside of Karuko's.
Let's try to maybe follow one paint line to the Rainmaker so we can try and get poppers.
This is a rematch. We played them earlier.
They have that bow. I don't know if
It's half of
Yeah. In that 96. Play it passive. Landing on mid. Alright, I got slider. I'm gonna slide up this ramp so we can get the
Oh god.
Alright, I got slider. I'm gonna slide up here. Yeah, just in mid there. Alright, crab's ready. 20 pop crab here, Orlando. Find a position. One's on the other side of the pedestal. I'm gonna slide the bow.
I know there's
Hold them off in the front. Alright, we're broken up here, Orlando. You're by yourself. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Awful. That felt so bad.
we went for popping instead though, I think. And then we kind of fell apart at the beginning there.
Yeah, I think I was a little bit too forward.
Force stack.
Alright, slow it down to the right. Save up the slider here. There's one behind right now. There's two up our ramp. One's under the pedestal. Pedestal's ready. far zone. Let's get it popped to reset. Alright, let it reset. Let's try and take mid control here. One from the left side. Knockout slider.
Oh my god,
That's 3 down. That's it. It's just the pencil. Let's try switching off of the Hydra. I'm gonna go to Winter on that, and then I was having a hard time trying to defend the Hydra in the back position while also keeping forward pressure. I don't know how you felt. Karuko, do you want to play your Julie or something else? What are you feeling? Are you feeling alright where you're at?
Yeah. Single fucker over there.
Yeah, that is true. If we can get you up to the ledge. Yeah. 3 suction bombs and throwing.
We'll ride the Krill'n bomb and then 3 suction bombs.
yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay up on our ledge and just cover the right push. They have Umbrella and I think we should just ignore the pop, even though that's like there's advantageous. Like if our setup is not for the pop, unless we just get there and they're not aggressive enough to even get the pop in the first place.
That or we just need to figure it out. I don't know. We had 3 suctions. I feel like we should maybe.
Yeah.
I wasn't going for the
And then
pop
we had
because
a
I just
leader.
kind of assumed we wouldn't go for the pop between like with their leader being able to hit it early, but we probably could have taken the pop there.
Yeah, 3 suctions is really good against pop. And a dually of dually.
Yeah. I think
All right, let's
could have been a little bit further back.
yeah, let's run that again.
Well, I can't wing at it if I was looking for the back.
I know, but he just puts you in a dangerous spot. Like it doesn't.
Well, I thought we
really-
were going. If we say we're going for pop, I'll. Yeah, I thought we were going for pop.
Okay, I think Gamer, I think you should come down the right ramp as the brush because I can kind of paint some trails for you and you can throw out your curling and you can get to that right block of theirs and potentially push anybody out on that right block. Let's see what we get on like their kit, whether we can pop between our 3 bombs. Yeah, we can go for pop here, I think. Their head is not going to get up in time. Let's go for pop. Alright, bomb out. Alright, there we go. One on the right is down. The charger is down in the pit. There's one behind pedestal. There's the head it, he's down. Drinks out. One just dropped. He's down. There's one on their back pedestal. He's 1. Nice. Alright, I traded their backpack. Pinning up R1. R1's pushed up close. Yeah. One's on the left, blaster on the left. Snipe is 1. He jumped back. Alright, I've got drinks. 2 drinks ready on ramp. One's on right ramp. Pop. Alright, drinks. One's close on the drums. Watch out for jumps. Alright, crap. Got it. Fine. Traded. Fuck me. Alright, they were just down 3. That's the back is all that's left. Moment. pop. I got it. I got it.
It's painted.
Alright, back fast. Hold for jumps. Hold for jumps. Shots mid. Shots one. He's the one on the ramp. Mid low. Alright, blasters on the choke. Drinks mid. He's one. He's one. Nice. I think the only call out on that one, I think we were struggling with that shot because he was kind of off position, always sort of in our mid place. I think we eventually dealt with them, but Orlando on your crabs, I guess just a little bit more early warning on the crabs for the be able to push with it.
Okay. It's usually more defensive crab than anything. Since a lot of times I'd use it would be down or
Yeah, yeah.
low on people.
I think we got to get also better about using it offensively too, because I do the same thing with crab. It's like the first instinct is to use it just to slow everybody down for jumps back in. All right.
Okay, good spot for offensive. But defensive usually reactive.
I think we attempt with the bombs, but don't overcommit. There we go. All right, one's in the right pit, one's right a block mid.
Really weak on the right.
Yeah, he's down. Now it's just the E leader. I'm grabbing. All right, I've got it. I need drinks in the bottom here. I need help with the pop. All right, I've got it. Yeah, I'm just pushing through. Orlando, you're by yourself there. Just maybe slow control. One's in the right pit. Alright, Dooley's somewhere in the right pit. Alright, drinks mid. One just dropped the right pit. One still next to the rain. He's hiding over in that pit. One mid. One mid at their choke. Alright, I've got it. One's on their left. Got it. It's just the E leader that's left. One's on the right. Shot on the right. Coming over their snipe. I'm back fast. I've got it. Or Sad's got it. Yeah, it's not the same jump. Yeah. You got a one. You just gotta hold them for a short period of time until we get a pop. One's on our pedestal. Got it. Yeah, just let it reset. Let it reset. Sorry, there's a minute left for lock to happen. One's on our pedestal. Alright, drinks on me. Drinks on me. Got him, got him. Alright, let's... One's mid. He's going for grab. Just, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. One's behind block. Alright, so Julie behind. Julie at their choke. I think the only mess up was that wipe that we had that gave them so much space. It was that wall, and then they came through with hammer, and I was trying to, like, through the wall, just, like, fire in there, and I was getting a bunch of hits, but then the hammer came through, and I should have just full on stopped locking in on it.
We're doing much better on brine water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had so many kills, we definitely could have closed that out, that knockout.
Yeah, because they weren't that many. They only had that one person. Very one.
Yeah, that was really mostly our mistake. That hammer coming through, and I think got two.
Getting some drinks.
I know, right?
Get it.
All right. So right down the ramp with me, gamer. We can pop probably. So bomb pop.
Okay.
Gamer, I think you. Are you going left? Alright. Bomb now. There's no one right at the moment. There's one on the ramp. He's at one now right box. He's now went past pedestal. I've got drinks. Drinks behind the pedestal. Got their shot. One's on at our pedestal. He just fell on the left. Got him. That's a slow wipe. Go for the pop. Alright, I got it. Drinks on me. Safe jump. One's on right box. Behind right box right now. One's down the ramp. I've got drinks ready. Need help with this roller combo. They're really pushing the right ramp at the moment. Drinks on us. Oh, we lost somebody there.
Yeah, are gonna get me all confused going back to this chat.
I know.
Oh my
It's
god.
because I don't trust the server just yet.
What? What?
Well, the setup,
That's
it's just
what
new.
it's
It's just
already.
new. It's just new. All right, all right, all right. Fine, 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 fine.
I just see it.
Okay, you said the same thing
Yeah.
I just said. All right,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, because there's just that much going on.
You're still there.
Yeah, and then I think, I don't know, I got a little frustrated in the earlier game, so I was having a hard time making sure not to them up like I did last time. But they gotta make something
Mhm.
like last time I gave you a lot of positive reinforcement. Great, you gotta do it. Like I was frustrated today, so I wasn't sure where I didn't want to be. I messed it up. I hope they didn't like, I don't know, I hope they didn't like jump out or anything. What's going on with the name thing? That's the like,
Probably between Oh My Cod and the other one, Krill'n Grill'n. Do we want to
Take a vote.
vote of our ones? No, here, you gotta pull up the schedule one. I'll look at it here in just a sec. Sorry.
oh well. Yeah, you're in on the lingo?
What's the lingo? Did I not know about this lingo now?
No, I thought maybe you were thinking.
Oh.
You're the dad here.
I was dropping some
I was dropping that
knowledge.
What is it? Finger on the pulse?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Completely misunderstanding.
I'm watching YouTube videos of like breakdowns every now and get the lingo right.
So, oh my god.
I think Oh My God. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it official. Is it Oh My Cod? And then we can be like short OMC.
Yeah.
You know, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff playing off that. Like, I think that's where we
A
go.
little cross of their symbol. Our Lord and Savior God.
Our Lord and Savior God.
But IHOP.
It's like a what is it, Adventure Time thing where they say glob, oh my glob.
Oh my glove.
One rushed us. He's behind. He's on
He's behind us.
yeah, he's on our side. I directed him, but I couldn't get the follow up. There we go. Get that blaster. Get him. There you go. Alright, and we got drinks back fast. Alright, I'm just gonna get the pop to reset it. No. There's one in the drop pit on our right drop pit somewhere. Blasters on the snipe. Oh, fucking Christ. Thank you.
Oh my god, I fucked that up. Wow. Oh my god, what's going on?
He's lagging. One's on the right, dually on the right. Got the dually. Drinks on our clutch, on our choke. Alright, we're bringing it in. One's dropping on the left. The dually. Rush dropped from their snipe. Rush is down. Drinks mid. Alright, you guys help up top. I'm just gonna help fend them off. Rush coming in, hot. No, there's two. There's one on the... Whatever that back plat is. I gotta get the fucking... Run like stumble over the thing. Alright, pop. I got it. There we go. Alright, okay, it's just the rando. It's just gonna shark. You got 2 pigs. You guys jump in. Okay. You guys jump in. Alright, drinks on our choke. Got drinks in 2. Drinks ready on the ramp. One's on our plat. Just hold, just back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Yeah.
Alright, great.
You were like going far. I was like, wait.
Well, I was trying to get the hell out of that corner.
Yeah.
And then I was too late. And then someone was chasing me, so then I really couldn't go back. Someone was still there.
Yeah. You got like a little left.
Yeah, so the Krill'n bomb was chasing me from behind. Well, I had it in my hand. What's that one good? I'm gonna GG him in DOS.
Who was that on the other team? I wasn't looking.
It was Andy.
Oh.
Really good. I think he does a lot of solo though.
Which one's Andy Gronk?
I hopped.
So Oh My Cod, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So then I did want to whip up like a really, like some sort of cute appreciation pose. Since we had, people were participating and there was conversations happening too in other chats.
Drum roll, please. We got it. We got it. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, then we could plug it into that little flyer for the tryout.
Yeah. Alright, come with me on the right, down the right street. Alright, there are 2 pushing up that ramp.
No, God.
Alright, got it to 1 trade. Got the dually. There's 1 behind right box. 1's directed. Got him, that's it, that's it. Alright, I've got drinks right off the bat. Got a direct on the one on the right, he's down. One's up our ramp. He's at. There's one on the left check still. He just popped up. Oh wow, I threw those drinks right as that slider came in. Oh, what? There you go. Alright. I'll carry. Alright, one dropped right. Alright, let's focus right side. Alright, we got jet. Let's go in on a jet. One's coming down ramp. There you go.
Oh.
I think we can definitely get them on their back foot. We just got to. Alright, we got. Just canceled one. Falling up. One just dropped on the right. Alright, we need some specialists to line up here. One on the right. Oh, right. Stupid fucking face. Alright, that's 2 down. That's another one down. That's 3 down. That's a delay. That's 4 down. That's 5. Alright, they're on a major delay here. Alright, I'll carry, I guess. Alright, I'm coming in behind you, Orlando.
Oh god!
Need those jumps.
Yeah,
What the heck, guys? He's gonna hold it in that corner. Got one. Help me get it in. Help me get it in. Oh.
it was like 3 steps away. Alright, well they disappeared.
No response either.
No. Yeah, I think just like you mentioned, the vibe was a little tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, I just wasn't getting any vibes. Like, we were doing fine against them, like, in that scrim, and with them in that scrim, but...
And I tried really hard. I was like really holding their hand. Just constantly like trying to make sure they were like doing alright.
You guys want to See if Soap wants to officially be. I mean, Soap could be a good. I feel like add-on.
I just play officially. Yeah, try out for.
Yeah, like make it official that we're not just like hanging out to play with them, but like legitimately.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, I don't. Yeah, of course, I'd love to try him out. I don't know if that's our kind of the person that we're looking for anymore. Just thinking out loud, right? Or pre-planning or pre-whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but I do
I
like
guess,
playing with them.
yeah. Like right now, like I think anybody we try out, like we're trying out for that position so we can see what they offer even if they don't normally, I guess, play it. I guess if, like I don't know how often Stoke plays an aggressive position, but he can try out as an aggressive position.
Well, that's
or
the
how he
thing.
does.
I don't know. I mean, do we want someone to try out for something they don't play?
I mean,
I think maybe
Okay.
Soak is maybe an exception, right? Like I wouldn't have IHOP try out for IHOP's great, and I think he kind of I've heard might be interested, but we don't have a position for him to play flat, like behind like Kingdom. Like I wouldn't want him to try out. Well, he might do that too anyway, I guess. Soak is very flexy, right? Like in terms of. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, man, like I think at this point, like maybe we're looking for a Slayer, but I mean, looking at the numbers and consistency that you're pulling off, like I feel like you're already filling that role as a Slayer. You know, I think more than anything, we just need people that can follow up on your aggression. You know, and I think that you're pretty consistent with that aggression. Obviously, when we get into tournament settings, we're gonna have to like rethink some of that at times, but. I don't know. I mean, I think your aggression is pretty solid.
I mean, when we played with Soap, good.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh yeah, we'll try him out.
Like, because Orlando can play aggression if you want to play something else, right? And Orlando can play midline support. I can obviously play anchor in most scenarios and can flex around. And then Soap playing either a support when, you know, Orlando's playing more of a midline or playing a skirmisher while you're kind of in the aggression. You know, that gives us, then we really do need a support, right? We need somebody that can play a support role when, if I'm the only one that's really playing the anchor on a consistent basis. So I kind of feel like the support flex is kind of what we want. And not only that, you know, if we go to...
Not to,
Go ahead.
I think we're just taking it way left because we're way over here. I just don't want to get too far because now I don't want to be like jiggle my head cut off. I think maybe because we like Soak, I'm totally down with seeing if this works, but I think in Orlando we'll need to chime in at some point, but there was a reason why we were looking for someone fast, and I don't want to lose that, right? Maybe today, for whatever reason, I think we could have done better had the tryout maybe been more successful at it. Maybe there was, you know, there's a reason why we were looking for someone fast for a Slayer, right? I don't want to lose that or kind of settle for something a little bit different. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my words out. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose. And I'm also thinking of like we're about to post for tryouts, and I think if we're not specific enough, we're gonna get all kinds of stuff. And I don't want to lose our direction. I think is what I'm getting at. I don't know if I'm thinking that we need a support.
Okay. All right.
That's up for discussion. That's just
Yeah, I mean,
top of my head.
I don't think you're wrong.
What Orlando, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be good if you have us try out for Slayer. And if they can do that well, if you like how they play, you know, or plan or whatever, or strategy, good, and then they can do anything else that's just extra.
And I feel like if you could do a Slayer, you could like support if you would need a specific comp. I feel like it's easier that way than the other way. Like, I don't support, but I find it easy to like not die in pain since I can go up there and kill things anyway. I don't know, and maybe that's just me.
I think it just gets difficult whenever you're expected to do something and then you have to pivot to more support, you know, without having that communication to do that. Like if I'm being aggressive up front and I'm like, oh wait, there's no one covering the Rainmaker, then I have to like make the decision to go back, or someone else would have to make the decision to cover it, or
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going with this, but
Yeah, I think I'm all down. I from the beginning was like, I think I'm the one maybe that threw Soak out there to begin with, because I just think that's not what we're looking for yet. He could still work, but I don't want to lose our general. I'd love to invite him, but still stick with looking for a player to kind of do that.
Okay.
To have the more I don't know. And maybe we'll have no one reach out, but I still think we have to ask for something and then
And figure it out,
you know,
honestly, you know, like see if it actually is what we're looking for in the end, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but today, yeah, it was a little rough, I think. With Kuroku. And they haven't messaged me back, so I don't know what that's about.
I mean, yeah, they could have totally just had, like, outage, and there's just nothing they can do about that, but, you know, it definitely, even when they were in, it just didn't feel like they were present with us.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you guys want to play one more and think on it some?
Yeah, and then let's do that. And then I'm gonna jump off and start kind of writing something up.
You guys want to be serious? Continue what we were doing? Is it working? No, I was just asking.
Power, we're at 3. Power.
Alright, let's do that. And then I've got to get off anyway, so.
Are we just meeting?
It might be, because I've got to go into the office a bunch of days this week, and so my evenings will be pretty wishy-washy whether I'm available. Happy hours in town and stuff like that, and first week of school, so.
Look, I don't know if I cut you off earlier. Sorry if I meant to just do it quick, and then I went on a rant.
I was like, I was ranting too. I was kind of just on a stream of consciousness, like sort of getting out the general idea of thinking just the way we've been playing, like, you know, I think about a Slayer and it's just, I really feel like you're filling that role. So it's like Slayer skirmisher.
I think that's the thing, because I am a Slayer, but I'm backtracking. I'm not that fast.
Right. Help us pop. Got it.
Good question.
Alright. There, he's coming in. Pushing out the ramp.
Oh, that was a weird.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. That was some bullshit. There was some weird lag happening all of a sudden there. Or we just, like, they were just stunting on us. At the end there. Oh, I didn't realize we had double pain. Shot on their ramp. Alright, get the pop. That shot's one their pedestal. Not anymore. Drinks on the right ramp. Got the squid. There's 2 on our ramp. Brush on the left, thank you. Rush to go for the pop. Paintbrush is at the bottom of our ramp. On that right check. Oh, the Swiffer just got me. They gotta get to 1. Nice.
Got him.
One's on the right. Here comes the rain. Corrected him twice. There we go.
Oh.
Alright, y'all.
Alright, yo, we got a name. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Those players out this week.